Rust versus Go in 2026. Performance versus simplicity. Which language should you pick for your next project? Let us break it down. Rust and Go are two of the fastest-growing programming languages in the world. They were both designed to solve real problems with existing languages, but they made very different trade-offs. Go chose simplicity and fast compilation. Ship code quickly. Rust chose safety and maximum performance. Ship correct code. In this video, I will compare them honestly so you can make the right choice. Let us start with a quick summary. Rust wins in raw performance, memory safety, error handling, and developer satisfaction. Go wins in compilation speed, learning curve, web services, and ecosystem maturity. Concurrency is a tie because both excel but with very different approaches. CLI tools is also a tie since both produce fast, single binaries. Rust was developed by Mozilla and released in 2015. It has been the most loved language on Stack Overflow for 8 years running. It has no garbage collector and manages memory through ownership and borrowing at compile time. Go was created by Google in 2009 and designed by some of the most famous programmers in history. It has built-in concurrency with coroutines, fast compilation, and powers Docker, Kubernetes, and most cloud infrastructure. Look at this Rust code. The ownership system ensures memory safety at compile time without a garbage collector. Error handling uses the result type and the question mark operator to propagate errors automatically. The compiler catches bugs before your code even runs. This strict approach means more time fighting the compiler, but fewer bugs in production. Rust code tends to be correct by construction. Now the same task in Go. The code is simple and readable. Go has only 25 keywords in the entire language. Coroutines make concurrent tasks as easy as adding the Go keyword. Error handling uses the if error not nil pattern, which is explicit but repetitive. Go prioritizes developer speed and team scalability over raw performance and safety guarantees. Go has a minimal syntax with only 25 keywords. There is usually one way to do things, which makes Go code easy to read across teams. Go format enforces a single code style. Rust has a rich type system with traits, lifetimes, and generics. Rust compiles slower, but catches significantly more bugs at compile time. Go compiles in seconds even for large projects, which is a major productivity advantage. In benchmarks, Rust is 2 to 4 times faster than Go across the board. Binary trees, Mandelbrot, regular expressions, JSON parsing, and HTTP servers all show Rust with a clear lead. The reason is no garbage collector, zero cost abstractions, and the LLVM backend which optimizes code like C and C++. But for most web services and APIs, Go's performance is more than sufficient. You only need Rust-level performance for systems programming and real-time applications. Go is significantly easier to learn than Rust. A developer with experience in any C-like language can be productive in Go within a week. Go was designed to be simple. The entire language specification fits in a few pages. Rust, on the other hand, is the hardest mainstream language to learn. The ownership system, lifetimes, and borrow checker require a fundamental shift in how you think about memory and data. Plan for 3 to 6 months before writing production Rust. Memory safety is a critical difference. Rust manages memory at compile time through ownership and borrowing. There is no garbage collector and no runtime overhead. The compiler prevents use after free, double free, and data races. Go uses a garbage collector with sub-millisecond pauses. It is simpler but adds unpredictable latency. Both prevent common memory bugs, but Rust gives you full control over when and how memory is allocated and freed. Both languages excel at concurrency, but with very different models. Go has coroutines and channels built into the language. Starting a concurrent task is just adding the Go keyword. It is incredibly simple. Rust uses async await with the Tokyo runtime for asynchronous programming. The ownership system prevents data races at compile time. You cannot share mutable data between threads without explicit synchronization. Go catches race conditions at runtime. Rust prevents them entirely at compile time. Go powers the entire cloud infrastructure ecosystem. Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, Prometheus, and Grafana are all written in Go. The Go module system is simple and effective. Rust has Cargo, which is widely considered the best package manager in any programming language. Rust's web frameworks like Oxum and Actix are gaining momentum. Both ecosystems are growing fast, but Go has more production-tested libraries for cloud services right now. Go has about 120,000 global job postings compared to around 40,000 for Rust. That is 3 times more options. But Rust developers earn 10 to 15% more on average. In the United States, Rust salaries range from $140,000 to $175,000. The reason is supply and demand. Fewer developers know Rust, and the companies that use it like AWS, Microsoft, and Cloudflare pay premium salaries to attract talent. Choose Rust when you need maximum performance for game engines, databases, and search engines. Choose Rust for memory safety without a garbage collector in embedded systems and real-time processing. Rust has the best WebAssembly tooling and is ideal for systems programming like operating systems, drivers, and network protocols. If you need correctness guarantees for financial systems or safety-critical software, Rust Compiler has your back. Choose Go when you need fast development for web services, APIs, and microservices. Go is the standard for cloud infrastructure, Kubernetes operators, and DevOps tools. If team scalability matters, Go is easy to hire for and easy to onboard new developers. Routines make concurrent code straightforward. You can compile and deploy a single binary in seconds, making Go perfect for rapid prototyping and continuous deployment. Here is the final side-by-side comparison. Rust wins in raw performance, memory safety, error handling, and developer satisfaction. Go wins in learning curve, compilation speed, ecosystem maturity, and web services. This is not about which language is better. Go and Rust solve different problems. Many companies use both. Go for their API layer and Rust for their performance-critical core. My recommendation? Learn both. Go gets you hired now, especially in cloud, DevOps, and back-end roles. Rust positions you for the future with accelerating adoption and premium salaries. They complement each other perfectly. Use Go for quick services where development speed matters. Use Rust for performance-critical components where correctness and speed are non-negotiable. The best developers in 2026 know when to reach for each tool. If you found this comparison helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more programming tutorials. I cover Rust, Go, Kotlin, and many more languages on this channel.